Well, here's a fun fact for you, Andy. Did you know that my driveway was actually black? With all the snow that we've been having, I totally forgot what color it was, but the thaw helped to remind me.
Always nice to get those reminders. But
Yeah.
But the big question is, with the snow melting, have you seen the weeds in your lawn yet?
Not yet, or all of Riley's surprises. That's the other thing I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, dog owners know all about that.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to keep melting the snow. We may not do it with sunshine at 55 degrees every single day this week, but we will stay above normal and above freezing. Our big problem is going to be every morning having some clouds or fog, and we've got that set up for the overnight period. When you look at the satellite picture, you go, well, you're crazy. Where are the clouds? There's nothing going on. Well, it's just having that clear skies and melting the snow the last couple of days. You put a lot of moisture in the air, and when that condenses and gets trapped and doesn't get a chance to radiate up into space, you can trap in some low clouds, and that's what we call fog. So it's a possibility of having patches of that to deal with in the morning hours. The question is, how do we get it to lift tomorrow? And hopefully the sun will be strong enough by afternoon to get some holes in that. Sooner it opens up, the better off we are. We get back into the 50s. You look at the readings now, it's not too bad. We would have killed for this for highs just a week ago, but we will only hit about 30 for a low tonight, and that is above normal. Other temperatures, still 40 in Marquette at this hour, 43 when you get in the northern parts of Wisconsin. They were in the 50s out there, and they're losing a lot of snow already. In fact, the ground is very visible by satellite picture in parts of Minnesota, Iowa, and western Wisconsin. So they're starting to lose the snow cover a little faster than us. Of course, we got a lot more than they have. That's for sure. Their winter was not as bad. Our temperatures this morning started at 24. That's close to normal. We will not see those kind of lows for a while yet. The high, the 47 in Lansing, 46 in Jackson, the warmest temperature since around Christmas time. And we've got more numbers like this coming, at least the mid-40s, maybe even warmer. Those temperatures that are out there now aren't going to cool all that much, so we get a good jump start for the morning hours. The question about the cloud cover is, well, we're getting a little high clouds trying to drift in from a wet system that'll stay to our south. It looks like it's going to race this way, but it's going to make a hard right-hand turn, head through the Ohio River Valley, and then off to the east coast. So we'll stay away from the rain out of this, a few high clouds, but it's just with that system down there, our winds are not going to be all that strong, and you count on the winds to kick up during the day to chase away that moisture. So if that doesn't happen, it may take a while to see some adequate sunshine. The computer model's not picking up on this low-level moisture here, but we will see morning fog, and in some areas it could be a little dense than others. By afternoon, we'll get some breaks in the clouds, and then temperatures will climb back into the 40s. If we get it to happen before lunchtime, then it's going to hit 50 degrees tomorrow. There's a weak front coming down the state on Wednesday. That may create a few clouds but in the morning, but by afternoon we should clear out and end up with more sunshine. And that'll happen again on Thursday as well. Morning fog because the winds will be still, and then we'll end up with some afternoon sunshine. So that's our only bugaboo. The jet stream's fine. It's trapping the cold weather to the north. The cooler weather will not come down till probably just after St. Patrick's Day, so we should get a good solid week of at least 40s, maybe even some 50s mixed in. Meanwhile, it's very warm for all those college kids who are going down there to southeast parts of the U.S. 30 degrees for the overnight low. Eventually there'll be patchy fog throughout the region. Some areas could be a little dense than others. And look for that fog in the morning and then becoming partly cloudy in the afternoon. Our 1-800-HANSON's Weather Kids is Asia of Lansing. 48 degrees will be your high temperature. Your 7-day outlook, we flirt with 50 again, depending on the sunshine on Wednesday. Probably get more fog Thursday morning, and then over to the weekend, clouds mixed with sunshine. Not fog issues, but just clouds. But you see the readings still holding in the 40s, and we'll try to get 50 again on Monday. There is signs that the colder weather does return by the middle to later part of the month, but it's going to be a lot more up and down. We're not going to get socked in with the cold again. So let's just talk warmth for the next 7 days.